Heavy showers postponed the ABC Supply 500 from Pocono Raceway to Monday afternoon, but what a show the stars of the Verizon IndyCar Series would put on for those fans in attendance. I'm Nick Yeoman from IndyCar Radio with your highlights from the Tricky Triangle in East Central Pennsylvania. For the first time in his IndyCar career, Mikhail Aleshin would lead the field to the green with Joseph Newgarden to his outside. Only 21 of the 22 cars would make it back around to complete lap number 1, however. Despite a great qualifying effort, Takuma Sato's car would spin in turn number 3 and make heavy contact with the safer barrier. Sato was okay, but his day would end with the last place finish. The car to watch early and really all day long was Ryan Hunter-Reay. After a practice crash forced him to start from the rear of the field, the defending Pocono winner would blitz through the pack in the first 40 laps. And on lap 48, Hunter-Reay would complete his charge from last to the race lead. Ed Carpenter's day would end on lap 55 with mechanical issues. The full-time race owner and part-time driver would fail to finish his 4th straight race of the season. With speeds in excess of 230 miles per hour, you wouldn't expect the scariest moment of the race to happen on pit lane. But that's exactly what happened when rookie Alexander Rossi pulled out of his pit box on lap 64, right in the path of Charlie Kimball. Rossi's car would get airborne and land right over the cockpit of Helio Castroneves. Thankfully, all drivers involved were okay, but the bids for victory for Rossi and Castroneves were over. The race would stay green for nearly 100 laps, and the battle up front between Hunter-Reay, Aleshin, Joseph Newgarden, Carlos Munoz, and Will Power turned into a bit of a chess match centered around track position, fuel mileage, and pit lane adjustments. Will Power came into the Pocono race weekend second in points, and by lap 158, he had charged his way into the lead. Moments later, an accident with major points implications when championship leader Simon Pagenaud slaps the wall at the exit of turn number 1, ending his day. On the restart, Ryan Hunter-Reay would use the draft and some incredible Honda horsepower to rocket his way to the lead. On that very same lap, though, his car would suddenly slow, forcing a confused Hunter-Reay to pit lane to recycle his engine, forcing him a lap down. With 25 laps to go, debris in turn 1 would bring out the race's final caution, sending everyone to pit lane for the final time and giving Hunter-Reay a chance to get back on the lead lap. Will Power would lead the field on and off pit road and set up the race's final restart. After seeing a win slip away a few weeks earlier at Mid-Ohio, Mikhail Aleshin would charge, moving his way into second, and at times was able to get within 3 or 4 car lengths of Power, but it just wouldn't be enough. Will Power would hold off the Russian to score his 29th career victory and 4th of 2016. With his 6-race hot streak of finishing in the top 2, Power is close to within 20 points of teammate Simon Pagenaud with just 3 races left in the season. Aleshin would have to settle for a career-best second, and hard-charging Ryan Hunter-Reay would get all the way back to 3rd. Fans won't have to wait long for more Verizon IndyCar Series action. Tune in Saturday, August 27th, as NBC Sports Network and IndyCar Radio will have live coverage of the Firestone 600 as the rain-suspended race resumes under the lights at Texas Motor Speedway.